Yeah, dudes, I shit you not. I climbed out the back window right as my nerdy brother showed up, so he wouldn't find me erasing the voicemail I'd left at his office. Then I went to my mom's grave to, I don't know, apologize and say something heartfelt. Oh, yeah, also, Glenn showed me how to free dive in Conscious Lake, so I can do that now.
I went up to Idaho to take care of some business with my sister. Norm from the diner helped me out. Furman, you remember Norm?
So I've been reading more of this Lesser Key of Solomon.
Wait, you're here? Why are you here?
How'd you even find us?
And I've had to cross-reference with De Occulta Philosophia, Ars Notoria, this crazy-ass book called Genius Loci, towards a phenomenology of architecture, as well as some modern philosophy and theoretical physics literature. Far as I can tell, all this shit is man blindly grasping at some truth. It's like pH scales, 0 to 14. That's all made the fuck up, right? Nature doesn't recognize a pH of 13.
What do you mean? It isn't all made the fuck up. It has a definition, and specifically for pH, it's the inverse log of the molal activity coefficient of the hydrogen ion at a specific molality. It exists, it's measurable, although I suppose Erwin Schrödinger may have something to say about that.
Yeah, sure, sciencey science. Metaphysically or whatever, though, you're measuring something with another thing that you made up. It's turtles all the way down. You had to name it and contain it, and we can't really see it, right? So we had to make a litmus test that indirectly can tell us something that we made up about a fact of nature. At the end of the day, nature doesn't give one shit about a pH or that litmus test being blue or anything like that. It's just doing its thing.
I see. Well, that all makes sense to me. It's like aptronyms. Aptronyms? You know, the thing where somebody's name is unusually fitting. It's like that Filipino guy. Jaime Sin is a Archbishop of Manila. Cardinal Sin. Get it? Cardinal Sin. He's a Catholic archbishop. Why is no one laughing? It's hilarious.
Yeah, sure. Hilarious sequitur. Where was I? Resonance patterns and ritual namings. These occult languages are all our pH litmus tests for the underlying driving forces of reality. Names aren't the thing, you know? Bodis isn't Bodis. That's just a face. A useful handle for us to interact with, and our little electrochemical bags of flesh to hang on to. But as far as I can tell, reality can be divided into separate planes. 3 if you believe Agrippa. He calls them the elemental, the celestial, and the, what was it? Oh, intellectual. Name it and contain it, my friends.
Yeah, sure, occult bullshit. Glenn, I don't really understand much of what you say, and I'm not sure I love the parts I do understand. Is this all just a history lesson, or is there something useful here? We're about to go try to investigate a murder, and you're talking about Bronsted Lowry. Not sure where that came from. I guess thank you, Boise State Chemistry Department.
Yeah, sure. Practicalities and plot forwarding. So even though Bodis ain't our friend's real name here in that mask, it's still doing some heavy lifting, because it resonates with, I guess whatever's crawling underneath what you guys saw inside that mask. Based on what I'm seeing, if it really holds power, it resonates throughout these 3 planes. So what do we do with all this? Well, I think finding out names of things can give you some power, and changing names of things can give you even more. A lot of these occult languages, well, that's kind of their goal. Shortcuts to renaming something to make it their own. Name it and contain it. That all makes sense?
I named it.
What?
Jane.
Huh. Jane. Cute.
Yeah. So, remember the pages that I took from James Garfield Writing on Both Hands guy? The ones with all the advanced equations? Well, I'm pretty sure that they describe a machine that is sort of a reverse prediction model. Like, you ask it a question, it spits out a recipe for the variables required to make it happen, and that kind of built it. And I used John Jameson's head as a conduit for the machine. And I named the whole thing Jane. So, yeah, I kind of named it.
You know, that's the female version of John. Shares a Hebrew root. I'm no expert, but I think the Hebrew means a gift from God. So I guess your new little brain baby's a precious little gift from God. Jane the Revelator is a man-machine hybrid now. I guess that name's morphed a bit too. Now it's got some connotations of death and anonymity, what with Jane Doe in modern parlance. An anonymous, deathly, revelating gift from God. Kinda spooky. Speaking of death, I was thinking about that shotgun you killed, whatever that was. You ever hear of stone tape theory? Charles Babbage in the early 1800s talked about how spoken words leave permanent impressions in the air on reality, even after they're inaudible. Around that same time, Joseph Buchanan was positing psychometry, or the idea that when objects experience something, a certain resonance is imprinted on it and could be read later. Kind of like palm readings, but for non-person nouns. All that got smashed together to this idea that people and things and actions can be imprinted on places or objects, like a magnetic tape recording. And boy, does that idea got roots, brother. Think about contact relics in Christianity, the cloth from like a saint's tomb, or Romans and their genius loci that protected specific places. Hell, some modern architecture theory comes from the idea that locations hold specific resonances, and we gotta respect that. I do wonder if that gun might not have something imprinted on it after such a brush with, maybe the unnatural. Well, is it really unnatural? Or is all this shit the real nature underlying whatever we think nature is? Maybe you could interact with that resonance, kind of name it and contain it. Do you know any spooky languages?
I know of some languages. I wouldn't exactly call Quenya or Sindarin spooky. Morgoth technically spoke Valarin, the language of the Ainur, though he also may have used a corrupted version called Melkian or Orkin, which might have been an early version of the Black speech. I've smoked a lot since then, and the details are a bit fuzzy. Wait, Glenn, so you're telling me that if I name this shotgun, that'll make it magic or some shit? Okay, yeah, I guess stuff like that, usually it's named by its maker when they forge it, which I don't think that's really an option at this point. Or it's named after some great deed that was done with it. Something like, this is my boomstick, or Frostmourne, or Doomhammer. Yeah, that shit's all serious and lame. Boomstick's not so serious. Whatever, it's taken. Move past it. How many shotguns have killed whatever the fuck Cardiff was? Cardfield. I just kept calling him Cardfield. Who kills a Cardfield? Cardfield's Bane? No, that's lame. What do Cardfields hate? Yeah. Yep. That'll do just fine.
Okay, back to Earth, guys. Plan is to go find out why John Jameson got killed in Truth or Consequences. He seemed to want to talk to us about something. Something seemed off with him, trying to talk to us and then winding up dead. I'd at least like to know what he wanted before we talk to Eggert again.
We see the outline of three figures moving boxes and backpacks into the back of an Isuzu rodeo, everything covered in the darkness of early morning. We see a silhouette of the Isuzu rodeo's side profile traveling on a flat horizon, ground and car black from the shadows cast by the rising sun. In contrast, the sun is coming up over the horizon, lighting everything up in brilliant pink and purple as the desert comes to life. White block letters appear at the top of the screen that say Chapter 1, Truth or Consequences, followed by October 14th, 1998. These fade away and are replaced by further white block letters scrolling. Today I watched a man die in a hole from the comfort of my home. The drone flew real low, no rush, real slow. He curled up into himself, a fetus in the womb. Womb was the earth. Grenades landed at his feet and he scrabbled in the dirt. All These Worlds Are Yours by Billy Woods. We see you guys get in the Isuzu Rodeo and drive off. You have to drive south on I-25, and it's about an hour and a half south. If you look up how that actually looks, about halfway through, you get to the Ceviita National Wildlife Refuge, and then it actually kind of turns mountainous, and you follow the Rio Grande all the way down too. So it's kind of cool because I-25 is like, you don't follow it exactly, but you kind of are right next to it. And so when you're coming down to the west are these mountains that start coming up, which become the Gila National Forest or Gila National Forest. And then to your left is the Rio, or to the east is the Rio Grande, and you're almost coming down to a valley. And I didn't realize Truth or Consequence is kind of in a valley. Coming up there too, the Rio Grande turns into a big reservoir, which is a man-made reservoir that was like in the 50s, and they made it into like a hot springs thing, and people used to come to it for natural healing. Truth or Consequence itself is about a 7,000 person town. It's not huge, and it's shaped like Italy but flipped, meaning the boot kind of goes out towards
I was just gonna say
the
a
west.
boot. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a boot.
This random
Yeah.
was like, it's shaped like a boot.
No, it's like a boot. And so you guys are coming into the top of the boot, between the mountains and between the river. And what I will say is that as you guys are approaching and you're getting maybe 20, 30 miles out. So as you guys are driving down south, you can see that clouds are starting to form, and it looks worse and worse as you're getting closer and closer to Truth or Consequences. One thing that happens in October, especially around Truth or Consequences, are what's called extratropical cyclones. So extratropical cyclones are like big storm systems that come in. They tend not to last a long time, but they can be like true heavy rain and stuff. This is an extratropical cyclone that's happening. So as you guys approach, you can see that it's darkening, despite it being, 8:30 in the morning, and you can see rain. What I'm gonna have you guys do is give me both a drive roll and an alertness.
All right, I'm assuming I'm driving.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Who's driving and what are we listening to?
Hell yeah.
I'm driving, and
I had really been thinking Take the Money or Run by Steve Miller Band for whatever reason.
okay.
Okay. I see
That
Yeah, I
it.
sweet
like
little
that better
drum
than-
solo at the start.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
For whatever reason, had, what is it, Bon Jovi, Dead or Alive?
Okay. I mean, it's an hour and a half of a drive.
Throughout all of this, Fruman has been trying to get you guys to listen to like some pop radio. He's been like really into some Latinx stuff. So 99 is peak. Ricky Martin, Livin' La Vida Loca.
Hell yeah.
And Santana with Rob Thomas, Smooth.
Nice.
And
Love
what was the other one I saw? Enrique Iglesias by
that.
Lamos.
Nice. Yeah.
And Fruman's like,
Bailamos.
did you guys know this means like we dance, or like we're dancing? So I don't know, like you guys should check this out. It's like really cool. And so like he's super into like
To like high school Spanish class.
Yeah,
Music.
Yep. Well, I think that throws Thaddeus or Fredrickson into some type of like tailspin, because I critically failed my drive roll.
Oh, dang.
Nice.
55 on a 50.
Let's fucking go.
what was the other thing we're rolling?
Alertness.
Oh, here, let me roll my alertness. Well, that would be should I try to pass? Because that would be a critical pass on alertness.
Whatever you want to do.
Oh, I would still fail the drive roll. So either way.
Okay,
I failed my alertness at 76 on something.
So I pass alertness, but I critically fail.
I
my
love
drive roll.
critically failing the drive roll because it really does not do well for you guys.
You just hate Livin' La Vida Loca so much that you just like slam into a guardrail.
I'm like, I don't understand these words. I'm
Or
just
you
like
take
a
it
little
too much
bit.
to heart, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
live La Vida
that's
Loca.
true. Yeah.
Just barrel off into the reservoir. All right, all my dice were still on the table in the big room. Let me.
Telling me you weren't just rolling dice on your own?
No, 26.
Wow.
For alertness, which is a pass.
All right.
26 on a 55.
Okay. So, you guys
real
make
fast.
it down.
Sorry,
Yeah.
with dice, all of you are going to be receiving a package that is addressed to characters that you may or may not play.
Oh,
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. So what happens is as you guys get past one of these other national wildlife reserves that's hidden along the Rio Grande, and you see the Fort Craig Historic Site, which is, as far as I can tell, like a little, Alamo 5 walls or something. I was looking at this the other day. The storm really picks up and the rain picks up. It's raining terribly, and you're seeing thunder or you're seeing lightning, hearing thunder. Shut up. And
are we riding
off.
the lightning and are we thunderstruck?
No, it's just Imagine Dragons.
Cut.
Thunder.
Cut.
Lightning. I don't know how it goes, but something like that. That's what's playing. It's the first time the song's ever aired on the radio.
Oh, wow. It's the demo of Imagine Dragons playing Thunder.
Thunder,
or
lightning, whatever that song is. Okay, anyway, sorry.
I think what we see is some lightning crashes down as this rain picks up, and the car
Live is
It's
playing.
it's hard to not make musical
Lightning
jokes.
crashes.
An old mother dies.
That's what's playing. I think that's probably
Yes.
out of 99.
God,
Yeah.
you guys are just like flipping the radio dial around, and it's like going to like 10
yeah.
different
Yes.
things at once.
I
That's
imagine-
what causes
That's what causes the
me to-
I was
accident,
gonna
is
say,
that you
it's
guys
probably-
each have your hand
yeah.
on the radio dial and you're trying to
I
change
think
it.
Fruman and Fredericks are in the front doing that, and FP's like just staring out like the front windshield at all this shit happening, and is like, "Oh fuck."
I love that idea. Right before the car crashes, we're going to have to figure this out because this was not how I thought it would go. I don't know why I called for a drive roll, but
Yeah, I mean, what did you
I don't know.
created this
I don't know.
scenario?
I made the scenario this way. So these, the mountains that are right to your to the west, so which would be on your right, they don't look like they're like really inhabited mountains. So this is like San Juan Peak, the Pinyon Mountain. You see driving up there what looks like an old beat up truck. And it strikes you as like a little strange that somebody would be up there. And you can see with your guys' alertness, it looks like the truck bed, it's illuminated with a strike of lightning behind it. And you can see that it's this like silvery gray, and it's going up the mountains. And you can see what looks like 2 giant, maybe objects in the back that are at least 4 feet tall. And they're probably rounded. They look like kind of barrels maybe. And this truck is kind of booking it up there. And then the camera is seeing this truck going up this mountain. And then it comes back to FP's view, and we see Fredrickson and Fruman fighting over the radio. And that's when you guys hit a bunch of like water in the highway, because this isn't a super well kept highway. And the car goes skidding out. And what I'd like you to do is give me another drive roll to see if you actually truly flip the car or if you're able to get it back.
Oh shit.
I fail.
Great.
87 on a 50. These dice are not treating me well.
Switch them up.
Switch them up to my other purple dice.
Is the Tacoma dead?
Rodeo.
Those rodeo?
Or the rodeo dead?
I mean, maybe.
Depending on how this happens, this could be catastrophic.
Yeah. Also, like, what do we have in the car? Because we didn't really talk about that, but I assume the chainsaw.
And the head thing.
Catastrophic. No, we didn't keep the head thing in there. That's in the
Oh, the
green
head
box.
thing is bad. Okay.
I guess this is a good time. What did we bring in the car?
My chainsaw has like a little cubby hole.
Yep.
So
Myself in a backpack. I don't think. And like,
Did you bring the transponder and the
Yeah.
sister device? Okay. Yeah. I think probably all FP brought is he got new guns to replace his old guns that he threw down the storm drain. I think he might have brought the shotgun that he used to finish off Cardiff with too. And then his usual like small stock of drugs. I
Okay.
got LSD, I got
And
lubes,
we've
I got
got the,
benzos.
the
Uh,
stimulants of 99.
yeah. And we've got the good idea, bad idea board.
Yeah.
It's literally just the back of the rodeo now. On the inside, the back windshield, just use dry erase to mark
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
Because that motherfucker opens like a swing door, right? Not like a
Oh, yeah. Not a hatch.
hatch. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Let me, you know
Fuck
what?
yeah. I love this.
I'm going to go ahead and pull up. I was inspired by the Handlers game to try to learn the game. So let's.
That you're gonna start
pull
looking
that.
up the specs for everything, and
Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm not going to pull like actual specs. What I am going to do is look to see what the rules are for a car crash. It's at page 90. Oh my God. See, this is why I fucking hate rules. Because all of a sudden I'm just reading some shit and I hate reading and don't really know how.
That's a strong statement for someone whose primary job is research and chart review.
I just
Yeah,
fake
we've been
it.
talking about it for years, and we wish we would be better about it, but
Yeah, I just fake it. I look at the chart and I'm like, it looks like pneumonia.
the vibes I'm getting is
I'm getting pneumonia.
You turn in a research draft, and it's just like Charlie Kelly wrote it.
Yeah, just like hieroglyphs. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I will say that you were at least not driving super fast, because if we were driving super fast, it would be a lethality roll.
We were all that. We were just, and this is the actual finale. It's just
this is the end of the
first
game.
act.
I mean, let's fucking go.
Yeah, so what we're going to do instead is that I'm going to use the ramming rules. And for ramming, it says that 1d6, a passenger in a ramming vehicle takes 1d6 damage. So, and a worn seatbelt halves the damage.
Fredrickson would wear a
There's a
seatbelt.
0% chance for him is not wearing a seatbelt.
Yeah, Fredrickson would wear a seatbelt for sure. I feel like
FP is in the back
would not
seat,
be-
sitting in the center, like arms around like both captain's chairs.
I think after his, like, what he's gone through,
Maybe.
it's
yeah.
maybe like a luck roll to see if he's wearing a
Oh,
seatbelt.
yeah, I love that. Let's do a luck roll to see if he's wearing a
Okay.
seatbelt.
What the hell is my luck? It's not on this new sheet.
Oh, and you got luck back also, right?
I did. Yeah, I believe so.
Too good. God, you guys just instantly crashed.
Did we all get luck and stuff?
Well, yeah, but I feel like you've been on this streak of when I give you back grip and luck, you get like 1.
Yeah, and then we immediately like spend it again.
I'm now committed rather than trying to keep like the 18,000 Fruman sheets. I'm just going to keep it on the computer.
Sounds good. I love it.
I'm pretty sure this is right. 40. So let's see.
Roll it. Roll that beautiful luck footage.
It's a 44. So no, not wearing a seatbelt. I don't think crit matters for like that kind of
luck,
a luck
I
roll,
don't
does
No,
it?
I mean, no. I would just roll your 1d6. So everybody roll me a 1d6. If you're wearing your seatbelt, you take half the damage.
Okay,
Yeah,
I take
3,
two,
so that's not
two
bad.
damage.
Fruman rolled a 4, so he'll take 2 damage. Oh no, we don't have much.
Oh, I do. I've got 13.
Cool. So I think that what ends up happening is the car is now flipped over on its side. What I would like you guys to each do is give me one more luck roll apiece, and that'll be for whatever equipment you brought.
Come on, African Jade, Seattle Dice.
Yes. I pass. 46.
I have a 16 on. Yeah, I'm sure I passed, but what's my luck?
We've already rolled more in this than we had.
On a 62.
Yep.
Great.
Nice.
We're a real podcast now.
Yeah, we are.
We're really playing.
Hell
We're
yeah.
All you
actually
haters.
playing.
I got an 8, which is a pass. So
Cool.
Reroll some shit, motherfuckers.
Cool. I think that items are kind of thrown about, as like the car flips over. I think we have a tire blow, and some of the items are out on the street getting wet, but nothing gets destroyed
Other than the car, probably.
other than the car. The car is going to need to be taken to a shop to get fixed up and towed, probably. So, what do you guys do now that this car is like flipped on its side?
Ferguson's like, fuck, not my baby. Oh, Janet.
What do you sold this to me years ago, and I don't know why you wouldn't just let me choose the radio station. Like,
Fruman, I can't do electronic music.
it's Latino. Has nothing to do with.
But it's pop, like, it doesn't have a real, true guitar.
Carlos Santana is a guitar master.
That's not what you were trying to play, was it?
Carlos Santana and Rob Thomas?
You were trying to play Ricky Martin.
Wow. That's a lot of shade thrown Carlos Santana's way.
Yeah, Fredrickson.
Well, I
Jesus.
thought that you were trying to play Ricky Martin.
Well, there's the Latin invasion. Yeah, it was great. Enrique Iglesias.
I wasn't
Ricky
aware
Martin.
that Rob Thomas was Latinx.
No, he's not, but he was just singing over Carlos Santana.
I think as you guys are like, I'm picturing you like still in your seats on your sides in the car, and you just
Held
see
in
the
by
hand
your
of
seatbelts.
FP reach between you slowly and click off the radio that was still playing Ricky Martin. And he's like, hit It doesn't matter at this point. Have you even noticed the car is sideways?
Yes.
As I've got like blood like running down like my face.
And this wouldn't have happened if you guys weren't racist.
I reach above me and like pop open the door. And then like climb out the top and pull out my duffel bag full of guns and drugs.
Cool.
And then I probably look up at the hill to see if that car is there. Also, is it still pouring rain at this point?
Yeah, it's still raining pretty hard. You guys are unfortunately in for a walk, I guess.
Yeah. I know. I think I try to look to see if there's like a cave or like anything where we could go, like just wait out for like an hour or so to see if it lightens up.
Sure, if you want to give me a search or a survival.
Could I do a
I have
natural
survival.
world?
Yeah, you could do a survival or a natural world.
Do I have natural world?
No, I failed
There
my
isn't
natural world.
Is there natural
What'd you get?
world?
Oh, that might be a skill that I picked because I
Oh.
imagine FP's like out in the middle of nowhere a lot and also did
Where's the
like.
natural world?
Ooh, I got a 30.
They're in alphabetical order.
It's not. There isn't a natural
Yeah,
world.
no, that's like another like skill that
I got a 30 on a 30 for survival,
Okay,
so I pass.
great. Cool. No, I say that because somebody messaged me and was like, I really like when you dunk on the players when you tell them it's in alphabetical order. Because that's like a thing I do every once in a while when you guys can't find a skill. And somebody said that they liked
Where
that
did they message you about that?
on Discord. They were like, I really liked when you just dunk on
Individually?
it.
They
Yeah.
messaged you
Fuck you, Discord
separately?
people.
Yeah, it was good.
Wow, coward, say it in the main feed.
Yeah.
It really made me laugh.
Say it to my fucking face.
It really made me laugh.
I want to go on there and be like, whoever is talking shit about the alphabetical order.
You're absolutely right because we ask it every time.
Yeah, you're right, but say it to my fucking face.
Okay, so you guys make it to, we'll say there is like an outcropping of stones and stuff. That's not like a full cave that you could go. Or is it?
I don't know.
You know what? Fuck it. It's like a cave that you could go into, like a cave system down there.
Another series of tunnels for us.
Catabasis. You find this cave, this outcropping in the rain. It's probably half a mile away, but you had seen, given your survival roll, I think you had seen maybe what you thought looked like where a cave would be. I don't fucking know anything about caves.
Well, it's just like on the side, I like know like the mountainside probably.
Yeah,
has
you know the
something.
mountainsides. You've been in this area. You guys find this cave and you're able to get in it. What is happening is the rain does not seem like it's letting up. It is there, and you guys sit for however long you think you would sit for. You know, you could go down into this cave. It's dark, obviously. It's like, you know, a dirt path going downwards. It does not look like necessarily a human-made cave, right? This does not look like it truly just looks like
It's not like an old mine or anything.
Yeah, it's not an old mine.
And it doesn't look suspicious that we would like find some crazy thing in there that is hidden or whatever.
No.
Like there's not like a door.
Yeah, this is the beginning of this chapter. Is I hid a cave in the mountains, hoping you critically failed, destroyed the car, and you rolled. I hid this.
You made the car. You made the drive roll. Me do a drive roll. A drive roll.
Yeah, but I didn't see
So
the
you
critical
orchestrated
failure.
that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry. I put this cave here.
I mean, technically, you did.
So after unbuttoning, like, or unbuckling his seatbelt and, like, Fruman, like, falling, because I imagine it was, like, driver's side down, and so, like, Fruman's just, like, a light human. He's fine just sitting there, and then he unbuckles and just, like, falls and slaps, then panics about the chainsaw. He gets the chainsaw or whatever, and then, like, as you guys are finding the cave, he's just whispering to himself. He's like, be prepared, prepared, the motto of a true scout. Be prepared, 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 the motto of a scout. Hey! And he just says this over and over again. And we get into the cave, and he just pulls out like a battery and some steel wool and like puts them together, and then just like starts a fire, like a 9-volt steel wool, starts a flame.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So there's like a flame going, and Fruman's like real proud of himself.
Yeah, you guys are in a cave with a flame then.
I give him a pat on the back.
Yeah, I hold out my hand for a high five. I'm like, pretty good. I'm going to have to remember that for the next time I'm doing a deal out in the middle of nowhere and get stranded.
Why did you just clap?
Because they gave each other a high five.
Oh.
And we needed the audio. It's called Foley work.
When you actually like put the high five up, Fruman actually just like shudders, like thinking you're gonna hit him.
I think I would probably sit there for maybe an hour, and if it doesn't
if
change
we know
at all.
We're from the area, we probably know that like these are quick storms that should like move through pretty fast, right? If it's these, whatever you call them, like whatever bursts.
Extra tropical
Starbursts.
Extra tropical cyclones. Yeah, you would know that, and it's weird that it's not. is what I would say.
Okay. Do you have AAA?
No.
Okay.
I don't even think that car's insured. God damn it.
Okay.
Wait, you gave me an uninsured car?
That's up to you to insure it. I gave it to you.
Well, but you didn't tell me to do that.
Well, let's just call it a loss.
It's okay, buddy. You're good at lab stuff. That's fine. It's not everyone's good at, everything in life. So
Sam, how close are we in this cave to where that truck was driving up?
Yeah, so I will say that this is probably that same mountain.
okay.
And how far are we from town?
Yeah, so what you would know is that you are probably 4 miles away from town.
I mean, we could walk.
You could walk. Yeah, if you wanted to go further into the cave, you potentially could.
I don't know that we really would do that.
It is the mountain that you saw the guy or somebody up around in. And if you wanted to try to hike up the mountain, you could do that
Yeah.
too.
Well, we've got 2 options. We could walk into town and find a place to kind of dry off and stay. Hope to God there's a La Quinta because I don't really like other hotels. Or we could, I guess, see what that truck is doing. If there's like a closer place for shelter up there, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Sammy, how hard is it raining? Like torrential downpour?
It was torrential, and then it seems to be coming and going in waves. It never clears up, but because I'm imagining you guys sit there and wait for it to clear up for like maybe an hour or something like that. In that hour time, it maybe drops back a little bit and then starts up again. And so it seems to be coming in cycles of maybe 45 minutes or something like that you guys would notice. And when it gets torrential, it's pretty bad. The area you're in, though, doesn't look like it's getting ready to flood. And given that you kind of know something about Elephant Butte, the flood warnings tend to happen more south of the town, and you guys are
Coming
obviously
from
a
the
little
north.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heck, that's what I was thinking is next to mountains in a dry area, like flash flood in rain like this is.
And it can for sure happen. And so I think that probably on all 3 of your minds are like, this isn't the best place to stay necessarily. But it does tend to happen a lot more towards the south, where the reservoir ends, and then you kind of have more of the Rio Grande pick up.
We saw that truck, but apart from a strange voice in my head kind of mentioning it, I don't really see any reason to go after it. Maybe make a mental note. I don't think we should go down in the cave because water runs downhill, and if it's going to flood, we're just going to die in a cave full of water.
Also shit.
I vote we just tough it to downtown.
Yeah.
4 miles will be wet, but whatever.
Yeah, and I think going uphill on a mountain when it's torrentially downpouring is kind of asking for some type of mudslide, perhaps. So
and I think with your successful survival,
Man, the
you would
Applebee's mudslides.
Yeah, and I only drink those at Applebee's.
Laugh so hard,
you pee a little.
you shit a little.
Laugh so hard you mudslide. Got it.
Yeah, I think you would know that going up that hill going up that mountain would be pretty hard to do in the current weather.
I'm not pulling a Kate Bush today. How many
glad we're
musical
on the same
references
page.
can we make in this episode?
It's usually a lot. So
All right, well, I guess let's get ready, and I guess we just go.
Are you guys sure? Like I could chainsaw the seats out and bring them in, and we could just, I don't know, sit around the fire and just hang out and be buds and listen to some Enrique Iglesias.
I have some type of cup or jar, and I just put it over the fire and snuff it out.
Yeah, I think I'm like looking at your pupils to be like, did something happen to you? When you're usually not this into like this kind of music. You're usually like, I remember you wanted 9 Inch Nails before, so 9 Inch Nails to Ricky Martin's kind of a hard jump, but I mean, that's okay. I just don't know if now's like the ideal time.
I mean, my hips don't lie, so
Fredrickson just walks out of the cave.
And for me, it's just like looking around as like FP probably follows and is like, oh, fuck. Okay.
I think as I'm walking out, I'm like, is Amelia into this kind of music? Is that what this is?
I forgot about it.
Almost certainly.
Yeah, whatever. All right, so we walk through the rain on the highway.
yeah, so what you come across, the northernmost structures in Truth or Consequence are, weirdly enough, the Truth or Consequence Trap Club, and then the Truth
Like
or Consequence.
Pew Pew?
Yeah, not Trap Rap, and then also the Truth or Consequences Municipal Airport.
Those
Okay.
those are what?
The northernmost things that you would run into walking the side of the highway.
I feel like you'd want to be very careful about how you orient.
Yeah. 100%.
It is wild that they are right next to each other, like legitimately
Crazy.
within a
Shooting
mile
guns
of each
in
other.
the air and airplanes.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Just gonna be blasting buckshot near the runway. It's fine.
And then right after that is the Agua Vista RV Park. That's probably another mile down. You guys will have to cross over. I-25 comes over what looks like a river, a small river tributary, and you guys walk over. The other thing is you could probably look for a ride potentially if you rolled a luck for me if you wanted to do that.
Sure.
Or if you just wanted to go to the Trap Club or the municipal airport.
I don't really think I want to be around
Yeah.
the people that would frequent the Trap Club.
If we just walk in and explain, like, hey, our car crashed down the way, that's going to invite some questions that I don't know as we want to
Yeah, and
answer
I kind
right
of
now.
wonder if there's going to be like some people that are members of law enforcement that are members of that club, and I don't want to
Yeah.
cross paths
I
with
should
them
probably
necessarily.
avoid law enforcement, just
Yeah.
generally
So-
speaking.
That the airport one? Like we could,
Or are there any cars that are? I guess we can roll luck, see if there's any cars. And
I mean, didn't you steal
Steal.
a truck
I
last time?
did,
Like,
but it's not here.
well, no, like see if we can like hitchhike a ride.
Oh, I mean, if we're at...
Oh, like I have the ability to steal a truck. Is that what you're saying?
Did you lose this?
No, I left it back home unconscious. I drove the boater home to the RV.
No,
and then
did
we
you lose your
drove.
ability to hotwire cars?
No, I could do that. Actually, I think I got a luck roll, and I critically succeeded, and so the keys were just above the.
Oh, yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah, no, let's try some cars. We'll see what happens.
Okay, I need a luck roll to have a car drive by, and it's a group luck roll, so who's got the lowest luck?
Mine's pretty good. Mine's 58, so probably not me.
Wait,
Mine
are we...
is 40.
I was thinking about we were going to the airport because, like, people would be flying away, and so there's going to be, like, an empty parking lot.
It's a municipal airport. It's not like a
It's got
regional
5
or-
runways,
or
and
an
it's
international
only
airport.
for private planes.
No, but that's what I mean. So, like, someone, like... So there's probably, like, Maseratis and shit that, like...
Yeah, but we're not going to steal a fucking Maserati, Fruman.
Well,
Why would we do that?
we need a
That's
ride.
the most conspicuous car possible.
You steal the one Maserati in Truth or Consequences.
I'm like, let's
You're
just
like,
find
"It's
a
just ours."
ride, and then I'll go buy some shitty used car.
Okay. It seems like be a cool thing to drive. If you don't want to drive a Maserati, that's cool.
I don't want to drive a Maserati, and I don't want to listen to Ricky Martin. Who are you?
Didn't Eggert say there's someone in Albuquerque that's a friend? Maybe they could get my truck and drive it down here, or they could drive the boater home down here.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Well, let's get into town, and we can try to see if we have that phone number in my backpack.
Okay.
Okay, so do you want to give me a luck roll to see if somebody's, or do you want to walk? If you give
No,
me a
let's-
luck roll,
yeah,
a
let's
group
see.
luck roll, and it goes, then you're gonna have somebody driving by who can drive you into town to one of the motels.
All right, who
FB,
has,
that's you.
Yeah,
You're
Yeah,
below.
probably 47.
fail.
So no. Yes, it's a fail.
On a what?
I only have 40 luck.
40. Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
So we just have to walk.
So I think what happens is you get past the Trap Club and it looks like nobody's there because of the weather. And then you get to the municipal airport and there's nobody there also because of the weather. There's probably 1 or 2 cars there. You could try to steal a car if you wanted.
No.
As the game mom, I am going to say that's probably a bad idea
Yeah, I
in a
don't-
town of 6 to
yeah,
7,000
Frederickson
people.
is not interested in stealing a car. I'm like, this.
Yeah.
We have the ability to get a car from
Yeah.
Albuquerque. We should just walk and kind of regroup.
I think that sounds like a good idea.
You know, if we were in the big city like Albuquerque,
Yeah.
we could steal a car.
Yeah, you're just a face. No one knows who you are in Albuquerque, but here, it's a small
Here.
town. People talk.
Yeah, I'm somebody.
I was gonna be somebody here.
Nobody knows our faces here, and I assume that we...
But people know the cars.
Frederickson, you said that we brought him to do stuff that we couldn't do, and I can't steal a car, so, like,
We're not stealing a car.
I'm walking more.
Yeah. Aren't those boots waterproof?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know that my rolly suitcase, and...
I think as you're saying this and saying the thing about no one knows us, FP like looks over. I imagine we're standing outside the airport, and he like pulls down a wanted poster with his face on it.
Just tears it up, throws it into the wind.
Yeah.
So here's the next question I have for
God
you
damn
guys.
it. Okay.
You know what the next building is after the airport? This is ridiculous. I'm just going down the map. It's the U.S. Border Patrol checkpoint. So, do you want to go to the U.S. Border Patrol checkpoint?
No.
I know.
Frederiksen just flips them off and says, fuck ICE.
Nice.
Yeah. You can get
Fuck
a
George
soundbite for
Bush.
all of us.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
ICE.
Fuck ICE.
Fuck them.
Okay, the next
Fucking
thing
those
is...
cunt bag motherfuckers, show your fucking faces.
Hot take.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what Fruman says
disgusting.
at the building.
The next thing that you guys find, it's now like probably 2 in the afternoon with this rain, and you guys are thoroughly soaked. There's 3 or 4 motels in the northern point, and there's a Holiday Inn Express and a Motel 6.
Can I roll luck to see if one of them used to be a La Quinta?
Yeah, does it
Yes.
look like a Southwest building that it's been
Well, no, that's
No, I failed that luck roll.
Wow.
the La Quinta is the
Yeah, there is a La Quinta there because you know that's where
we have the
you have a
the
key
key
to the
card.
La Quinta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Room 301. That's where John Jameson was.
Yeah, so
yeah.
I think we're trying to go to that La Quinta. How far is that?
I don't know if you guys would know where the La Quinta is necessarily. So
Okay, let's just go to one of the other hotels.
Yeah.
They've got to know. It's their competition.
Oh, and ask them. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too bad we lost the good idea, bad idea. Check mark.
no.
Like I said, I gave up on it a long time ago.
it's burning in the wreckage of the rodeo.
All right, so I guess whichever one is closest.
Well, it's literally all in one. They all share a parking lot, and there is a Travel Lodge by Wyndham, Motel 6, and a Holiday Inn. My dad used to write by Wyndham on everything when we were growing up. So, and then when he bought a golf course for a while, we're not rich, but he bought a golf course with his brother and angel investor that
And
turned out to be a
29
devil
palms.
and 29 palms.
Just shitty Palm
It
Springs.
was so shitty, and he changed every sign to say by Wyndham on the bottom, but spelled R-way, not with the Y. So
They did it their way.
Yeah.
Denny's, we do it our way.
I don't think that's.
No,
I
I
think
made
it's
that
Burger
up.
King.
No, have it your way.
Yeah, it's
Not
Burger
we
King.
did it
Yeah.
our way.
Yeah.
It's like literally
Frank
the opposite.
Sinatra, I did it my.
Yeah, I guess that's the 2 things we need to know anytime we go into town is where's the La Quinta and where is the Burger King?
Well, canonically, Truth or Consequences has a Sonic and a Pizza Hut, but I'm going to say there's a Burger King and a Pizza Hut.
Sweet.
Great.
Yeah, let's go to the Motel 6, I guess.
Great. You guys walk into the Motel 6 dragging all your shit wet as fuck. There's a front desk lady, and she's like, hello? You guys look pretty wet.
Sploosh.
Oh, you're just going to be silent? That's pretty weird.
So I already started talking, and so I was going to...
How far is the La Quinta in from here?
That's a pretty weird question.
Well, we're supposed to be meeting somebody there, but we are having some car trouble, so we've been walking.
Oh,
And I need to know how much farther I have to walk in this weather.
well, that's on the southern end of town, so that's probably like at least 4 or 5 more miles.
Oh, do you guys have any open rooms?
We got an open room. We got a couple.
All right, we'll take. Do you have 3?
Yeah, we got 3. She checks her computer.
We'll take 3 rooms.
Okay, you will be in 101, 102, 103. And then she gives you the key card.
Great. I'm gonna go dry off.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I say that to
Do
the
y'all have
woman.
Okay, honey.
Do y'all have a pool?
We do. Not currently
Is it-
open, but yeah, because of the rain.
Is it full? The last time I stayed at a hotel, the pool was empty, and it just ruined my day.
Yeah, pool's totally full.
Okay.
It's one in.
Thank you.
One in, one
is there
out.
Is there a continental breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this your first time being at a motel? We
I
got
mean-
rooms, we got breakfast, and we got a pool. Yes.
Do you have a waffle maker?
Yeah, we can pull one out.
Yeah, just the.
Fernando, and then Fernando comes out with a waffle maker.
Do you know Living La Vida Loca?
He looks at you angrily, like you just said a racist thing. Excuse me, why would I know Living La Vida Loca? Just because my name's Fernando?
It's one of the top 100 songs of the year. Just if you were a fellow fan, And Fruman, like, very awkwardly, not arm swinging, walks off. Giant chainsaw on his back. I'm so sorry.
Me and FP just stare incredulously at Fruman. We're like,
I kind of just say to you without looking at you, I'm like, I'm glad he's branching out, but I didn't think it would be like this.
yeah, it's not great.
He seems like a liability.
How would
He's
you
an
know?
asset.
Well, mainly just from the weird racist thing he just said to my boy Fernando.
He's not great at human context, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you would say his human intelligence is low?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
would.
Bubblegum tree?
She stares at you. Okay. I would prefer if you all left now. Thank you.
Yeah. And I go and I take the 3 room cards. I hand one to Frederickson. I keep one for myself, and I'm like, Fruman walked off without his.
You find Fruman just like outside like 103, just like looking around.
Who will let me in?
Trying to open the door, like, but
Here you go, buddy. And I just kind of like stick it in one of his pockets and just tap it down.
You guys get into your hotel rooms. What's everyone doing?
I'm trying to find if there's like a blow dryer in the room. Oh, there probably is one of those ones on the wall. And I'm like trying to dry my clothes.
I almost said roll luck, and I was like, why would I fucking do that to you?
Yeah,
there's a blow
already,
dryer.
You already
I'm just like,
orchestrated a car crash. Please don't make me.
I'm feeling really powerful with the rolls right now. Coming off that handlers game where they made us roll a lot, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Yeah, there's a blow dryer. That's fine.
Yeah, so I am drying my clothes.
I think FP probably opens one of the drawers on the nightstand, pulls out a phone book, finds a pizza place that does delivery, and then orders like, I don't know, 1 large like cheese with extra cheese because he thinks that's probably what Fruman likes, 1 supreme, and then 1 meat lovers. And he figures Frederickson probably likes meat lovers.
Wow.
He doesn't know. He could be wrong.
Well, he is
He's like,
gay.
he seems like a meat lovers guy.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying he seems like a meat lovers guy. Life is good. Let me say it this way. In my personal experience, the Venn diagram between like elder dads who wear
Yeah.
Life is Good t-shirts and people who like Meat Lovers Pizza
Is a
is like
circle.
almost like
Yeah.
totality eclipse.
Yeah.
That's true.
And then after I order the pizzas, I, with my new sort of like, okay, I probably need to take this serious. I fucked some things up and it caused problems. I like set out my duffel bag of stuff and I like pull out my ammo for my guns, and I like dry them all down and kind of like, obviously don't shoot them, but like make sure they're dry and functional.
Cool.
And then I wait for my pizza.
Cool. Okay, and what's Freeman doing?
Fruman just immediately like goes in and very robotically like lays out everything that is wet. He takes a shower, puts on the robe from like the motel or whatever, combs his hair back, and then like probably pops outside to see what like these motherfuckers are up to. But like it is very regimented. He does his push-ups, he does his sit-ups.
So the second highest rated pizza shop in Truth or Consequences is a little place called Pizza Hut.
Oh, yeah.
And this is the #1 review of Pizza Hut. I've sent it to the chat.
Nostalgia.
Nope.
No.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, nostalgia.
Yeah, I really like that that's what that is. Yeah, your Pizza Hut comes and you guys are able to have some hot pizza, warm yourself up, dry yourself off. Maybe there's a couple cups of coffee in the little shitty K-cup machine.
Imagine I walk over to Frederickson's room and knock on the door, and I'm like, Supreme or Meat Lovers?
Meat lovers.
All right, here you go.
And I open the door and you just see me I just have a towel around my waist.
It's a really Joe Biden
Because
goof.
Yeah, it
I
feels
didn't
like a Joe
know
Mike
I
thing.
didn't know that there was a robe, and I think in my mind you have to pay for the robe. So I was like, I'm not using the robe.
I think we stand there and look at each other for a minute, and I say, I never had a dad, but after this moment, I feel like I just finally had the experience. This is a quintessential son-father experience with this event right here. Dad in a towel after a shower. Got it.
And I just kind of
Here's your pizza.
grunt and close the door.
I say, yep, that sounds right.
I'll be over there in 5 minutes.
Cool.
What do you guys, do you want to call Noelle or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I figured like I'll get dressed and go over to FP's room, and I figure at that point we'll call Noelle to try to get the car.
So why don't we say it's like 4 p.m. at this point? So it's like later in the afternoon. You guys have your pizzas laid out on one of the twin beds that because you have 2 twin beds in each room.
Do I have a pizza yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're there. Fruman, cheese, Supreme, Meat Lovers. That's what we got. The cheese has extra cheese, so.
Well, you delivered it to Frederickson.
The Meat Lovers?
Yeah, but
I'm just
you
saying you
didn't deliver
delivered
a
the pizza to
Fruman.
Frederiksen and then not to Fruman. It's fine.
Fruman's feeling.
I'll go back to your room. I'll carry pizza wherever you want.
Fruman's in his robe going, just like...
He's feeling
arms-
extra sensitive from like the encounter with the lady at the front desk.
I picture him like sitting on, it's like the double, like, or the like two beds, and he's like sitting on one of them in his robe, and I just set the pizza box down next to him, open the lid, walk over to the radio, and turn up Livin' La Vida Loca, and I'm like, have at it, bud.
I think he's meditating, actually. He's like crisscross applesauce, like meditating con carne.
I don't know, would Fruman like mushrooms on his pizza?
No, he is extra happy with cheese, extra cheese, stuffed
He is?
crust
Okay.
pizza.
So we all end up going to FP's room because I think we know that
Yeah.
he's the one with the cell phone,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, and I'm in the middle, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
All right, and you guys are gonna give Noel.
Yeah, I upgraded on my home week. Instead of a pager, I'm like, hey, they got these cell phones now. I can not
Oh
only
yeah, that would make
get
sense.
messages, but send them. I don't know.
You got like
whatever.
a Nokia brick phone.
It almost sounded
Yeah.
like you were doing a bit. You're like, hey, they got these cell phones now. You send a message, you get a message, or something else.
on my new cellular phone.
Yeah.
The battery's dead because the entire drive down he was just playing Snake.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is me.
Yeah.
Snake Plissken.
It's me,
I'm
Snake. Cool. Okay. You guys charge the cell phone, and you give a call to the number that we had. And I'm not going to do a voice for Noel because I'm going to have Brady drop his voice in. So, yeah. So phone rings, and eventually somebody picks up.
Hello, Memorial Gardens.
Hi, is this Noel?
Yeah. May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, my name's, you might know me as Pliskin. I'm a friend of Agent Egbert. Eggert.
Oh,
Eggert?
yeah, sure. I do know an Eggert. What are you calling about?
Well, he sent us on a fast food run down in Truth or Consequences, and we ran into some car trouble. I've got 2 vehicles in your area. Is there any chance you could maybe drive one of them down here and help us out?
Opera. Say opera.
Oh, yeah.
Say the thing.
So it was a food run, but it was a food run for an opera. He gave us tickets for that.
Oh.
Here, yeah. Here, is there a speakerphone on this thing? Is this button? Okay, I think that's maybe it. Here, you guys know more about this. I called because I have the phone, but honestly, I thought one of you should talk anyway, so here you go.
Hi, Noel. My name is Agent Frederickson. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, we are colleagues of Eggert in the opera.
Yeah, got it. I got it from the other guy.
Yeah. And I guess FP should probably tell you where the car is, because I don't know if he has a car or this boat thing. Anyway, we crashed our car, and we need a car down here in Truth or Consequences, and we were hoping that you could drive one down here for us. We could, pay you, I guess.
Well, yeah, sure. A lot of times they'll just charge it to the account they have with Eggert. Do you want to be the other guy on the phone who knows where the car is?
He's feeling particularly...
We're on speakerphone. Yeah. So I'm standing there and I'm thinking about like which car should I ask her to bring, and I'm like, I really didn't want to bring the boater home because it's kind of a ridiculous vehicle, but that truck only has 3 seats because it's just a front seater. And if there's 4 of us, I don't know, team vote.
How big is the boater home again?
It's like half of a van with a houseboat on the back. Like
I fucking love
outside
Boaterhome. Personally, as the GM, big fan of Boaterhome.
Well, I guess Boaterhome would have been helpful maybe in the water that we just encountered.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So Noel, I'm gonna send you. These will be kind of weird directions, but it's to an RV parked kind of randomly out in the desert. Don't go inside. Don't touch anything in the RV. There's stuff there that I don't understand, but these guys can tell you it's weird and dangerous. It's Eggert kind of stuff.
Causes
Oh, yeah.
cancer.
I got it. Yeah,
It's a green box.
Yeah.
kind of like the cemetery. Cool.
Yeah. But parked out. I'm gonna jot that down. Okay, I'm suddenly starting to want to investigate Noel a little bit. But yeah, so anyway, next to the RV, it's a Georgie boy model. There is, it's like a van with the back half chopped off and a kind of a yacht houseboat type of thing sort of hitched into the back.
Yeah, the color will be very helpful, I'm sure, just in case I miss
It's
it.
blue and orange and white. Yeah, that's fair enough. There probably aren't a lot of them anywhere, and especially not in the specific area I'm telling you. So, at any rate, it's there. The keys are just up under the sun visor because, again, I didn't expect anyone to go out there and find it. So, and for right now, we're at the Motel 6 on whatever street this is in Truth or Consequences. And my cell number, in case you need to get a hold of me, is 6969
8008S.
Yeah.
Definitely the perfect number for a telephone.
Yep.
69698.
It could just be 6980008S.
That would work.
Yeah.
The S is a number. That's right. 8008. What, 5?
5, yeah.
Yeah, that's all fine. I can go do all of that. Am I staying, going? Should I pack a bag?
Yeah, pack a bag, I guess. If you have time. I mean, if you are in charge of the cemetery, you're probably familiar with these sorts of things, and we're not really sure what we're getting into. So yeah, we could use some help if you're willing to chip in.
Got it. Cool. Things are about to get weird.
Did we tell her where to go?
Yeah, and I also gave her my number in case we're out of town or out of the hotel when she gets here. Motel.
So I Googled Holiday Inn. I Googled how fast a boater home goes, and it says a boater home, that rare van boat hybrid, can hit over 100 miles per hour on land,
Imagine
like
that
a
thing
van,
going 100 miles an hour.
but is much slower on water.
She just drives at 100
No shit, right?
the whole time. Yeah.
So she's just going 100 the whole fucking time. Just okay. I think in about 3 hours, Noelle's gonna be there, so she'll get there around 7 or 8 tonight. Well, what do you guys want to do in the meanwhile?
I say we go check out Jameson's room.
You're not at La Quinta. Guess you could take a taxi to Jameson's room if you wanted to.
Oh yeah. Beep boop bop boop beep beep beep.
Hey, Taxi Man, how you doing?
Hey, taxi man.
My name's Tax E Man. The E stands for Ernst.
People call me Tax.
But you can call me Ernst.
Well, hey Ernst, we're at the Motel 6. We just need a ride to La Quinta.
Oh, sure. When do you need it? Today, tomorrow, next week?
Right now?
As soon as you can.
All right, I'll be over.
Yeah. Awesome.
Click.
Thanks, Ernst. Click.
Ernst shows up. He is a 55-year-old man. And you know he's exactly 55 years old. It's always weird when I give you an age that's exact. His car is immaculate but old, and it's like a old yellow taxi. And when you get in there, it reeks of cigarettes. And he's like, "Man, can you believe how much it's raining? Cats and dogs, huh?"
Yeah.
Are you guys going somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to check out Jameson's room. Do you want to come?
Like, right now?
Yeah, we got a couple hours until Noelle gets here. What else are we gonna do?
Freeman looks around because he is only in his robe. It's like, okay.
Well, go get dressed.
No, it's fine. And he just goes and like sits in the passenger seat of
In the robe?
the car.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I kind of squint and look you up and down, and I'm like, where's he hiding his chainsaw under that robe?
What happened in the last week?
His ears perk up, and he doesn't actually grab the chainsaw, but he goes and runs and grabs his bag.
All right.
Cool. Love the robe.
I also like that Fruman is like extremely tall, so this robe probably hits like mid-thigh,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's true.
Like a dog tip is like
Hanging dog. Hanging brain.
Yeah.
I say, Ernst, that glance is for free, but the next one will cost.
I love this guy.
How much turquoise does Ernst have?
So fucking much turquoise.
Really long,
Does he have a
like
bolo
gray
tie?
Yeah,
hair.
bolo tie. Yeah, for sure. He's dressed to the nines. Like, is dressed up in like a button up with like black slacks, has a bolo tie, is wearing turquoise rings on each finger, has a turquoise tooth that he's had made
Oh
especially.
yeah.
I love that.
Okay, yeah, it's raining cats and dogs, huh? Pretty crazy.
All right, I assume you know where the La Quinta
I
is?
do. That's where I live. Let's go.
Sweet.
You drive through the town, and because since you're driving through the whole boot itself, you would notice a couple things. One, there seems to be a nicer part of town where like newer homes are being built. And two, There's also like a whole area that's in the northwest corner that looks to be almost like low-income housing. There's a divide, and that divide is the main road that goes through Truth or Consequences, which is also weirdly enough 25, but it's I think a state road instead of I-25. But so basically when you're on the northwest side of this road, you are in a place that looks a little more dilapidated, not taken care of. And when you're on the southeast portion of the road, that kind of curves around the boot, you see these kind of nicer areas.
So the nicer areas are in the flood plain. Interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, right?
You would think it would be the opposite. But
Well, yeah, those are all like, they're building a bunch.
it's
They've been
newer.
building a bunch lately in the last like couple years.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like historically, people don't build in floodplains, but then
Rich
when there's like
idiots
sudden
do.
expansion, yeah, they're like, oh, look at all this nice land no one's using. It's because it's going to flood eventually.
Yeah.
So
And they pay a lot of money to prevent it from flooding, I think.
Oh, what,
really?
the reservoir? Or what?
Well, yeah, they keep the reservoir. They make sure that nothing ever comes down from there and it can hold a lot of water. We've only had and he pulls out he looks at his hand. We only had 1, 2, 3 floods, I think.
And who pays?
in what period of time?
Oh, the last 1, 2, 3 years. So some may say
Okay.
that's a
a
lot.
flood a year?
We get a flood a year.
Okay. And who are they? Like, they're paying money for what?
Oh, just to get it all pumped out and shit. I don't really actually know. I just know that it floods every once a year and that somebody cares a lot about that.
Do you know
Okay.
who that is?
Pumping your shit out.
Pumping the shit out. Yeah, it's the mayor of Truth or Consequences. Fuck. You guys are...
Who's the mayor?
I love how I think I know what you're going to ask me about. And so I have here are the granular clues I think you're going to need.
But it's
Here's
who's
the
the mayor
medium
of
level
Truth and
clues. And then here's the
Consequences.
stuff I can push off. And then we immediately go straight to the things I'm like, I could push that off a couple episodes.
I mean, I think it's like one of the things where just like push shit out, and there's like, if you say that phrase, we are immediately gonna like,
push it out's a trigger phrase for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and when you're like reservoir and people pay a lot of money, and I'm like, money's usually a driver.
Yeah, and
for
I'm like,
things.
why did they build the nice part where there's a flood?
Yeah, you guys are really cracking this case wide open.
Yeah, we're urban planners, okay?
Yeah.
We need to institute a road diet. We need some bump outs.
Yeah.
We're like, this
Get
is a
'em.
floodplain. Throw it all away.
Yeah.
Can it all.
Is this like a 5-year floodplain, 100-year flood? What are we talking about here? 50-year?
Maybe you should call one of the planners about that. I'm not really sure. I'm Tax E Driver, otherwise known as Ernst. I don't have access to
Thanks,
this
Ernst.
information. The mayor's Linda Castillo.
Linda? Or
Linda.
Linder?
Linda.
Linda.
Linda. Linda.
That's what I said, Linda.
We're on the same page. I like this guy.
Okay. Are we at the...
Do you have any more questions about floodplains?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
What
This
are
is
your
the last
thoughts
one.
on My Fair Lady?
Never heard of her.
But
Next question.
the rains and the plains.
Again, do I look like a man who knows anything about My Fair Ladies or floodplains, really?
Okay, all right.
So I heard on the radio the other day that there was a mass shooting.
Oh,
around
yeah.
Here. Is that?
Yeah, there's been a couple of those, actually.
Couple?
Yeah.
Is
yeah.
that another one that you usually get like one a year and now there's more or what?
No, that'd be pretty weird if we got one shooting a year, like on the same day or whatever. I don't
You
think
get
I
one
could that.
flood a year. So I just
Well, yeah. The floods seem like they make a little more sense with the rains and the typhoon or whatever I called it before.
Seasonal.
Affective
Yeah,
disorder.
seasonal
Yeah, I
shit.
got it right now because of the rains.
And you guys.
And you guys, you're pissing me off. I used to like you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ernst.
Anyway, what happened with this mass shooting?
Yeah, so there were like 2 shootings in the last couple weeks here.
Where?
Well, the most recent one was at Timbuktu, which is steakhouse.
Do they serve strip steaks or ribeyes?
They're mainly a ribeye thing. We just can't get strip steak down here.
Bone in or bone out?
Bone in, brother. And then he gives you a high five.
In chest bump.
And chest
With
bump in the car.
Yeah,
Roll drive.
We just get another card.
with
Yeah,
the
what's
bathroom.
Ernst-
With the bathroom. So it's like chest to chest.
Yeah, what's
Nip to nip.
taxi driver's drive roll? Oh, do not do that to us.
Oh, he rolled a 3. He's good. Yeah, you guys chest bump, and he like doesn't even look at the road and like knows exactly where he's going. You see him chest bump you as he's like making a left-hand turn into traffic. Totally fine. It's so one was at Timbuktu, and then the other was at the Walmart. The Walmart you guys were just at, actually. You were right by a Walmart. Sorry, I in my head I'd been looking at the map, and I was like, "There's a Walmart there," and this is the GM talking right now.
The one, so the Walmart by the
Yeah, the Walmart. We got one Walmart. It's north.
by the where we were just staying.
Yep. Yeah, right by where you just stayed.
Got it.
Okay.
Have they caught is it the same person or different?
No, that's kind of the crazy thing is that it was different people.
Huh.
I'll be honest with you. I think the town's gotten a lot meaner in the last like year or so.
Meaner.
Meaner.
Like, did something happen a year ago?
Nothing that I know of. It just seems like people got more mean. They've been not talking to each other, ignoring each other. You know, it's big city living kind of.
Yeah. All that inner city pressure. I get it. Start to get you.
Yeah. He gets it. I like this guy.
Back in his good graces.
I just bump you, but you're in the back, I think.
That's all right. I just pat him on the shoulder.
Was there anything around the time that things got worse?
I mean, I don't think that I don't know anything that's happened, you know. It just seems like last year, 2 years, somewhere in there, people have just, I don't know, they've changed. I don't know if it's like people coming in from Albuquerque, you know, who are just like picking up residence here because it's a little cheaper and they kind of suck because they're city people, no offense. Or if it's like, you know, I don't know.
Okay.
You could tell from my accent, I'm born and bred truth or consequence.
Yeah. You very much have a...
The regional accent.
Yeah, it's a dialect
Yes.
is what we call it.
Have you ever taken the New York Times linguistic "Where are you from"?
Yeah, it's a
quiz?
truth or consequences. I was the only one.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy even.
Quisp is quazy.
It's
when,
quiz
you,
with crazy.
when you come to a four-way and you have like things on opposite corners, what would you call that? Like catty corner or kitty corner?
Oh,
or...
cattywampus.
Yep. All right, that's definitely indicative of truth or consequences.
Truth or consequences, I know.
Yeah,
There's a bar, cattywampus. We just drove by it.
Y'all, this man knows what he's talking about, I guess.
Certified.
Well,
Are we at the-
here?
are
Oh
they
yeah,
like
we've
you
been
did?
out for a while. We just kind of been chatting. I enjoyed this. I don't normally get to talk so much. People don't like old Ernest. Go ahead, get
Yeah.
out.
All right.
We get out.
Yeah, we get out. I tip him, I don't know, an extra $20. $20.
Oh, $20. Nice. Cool.
Say,
Fuck,
"Thanks,
this is just
man.
John
I
Z.
like your
God damn it.
turquoise."
I just realized I'm doing the exact same voice I've done for most NPCs in the last. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, all your secretaries and like front desk clerks are the same.
Service workers.
It's expected at this point.
Yep, it's fine.
Yeah, you guys get out, and you are at the La Quinta. So the La Quinta is a U-shaped motel that's probably got 20 to 25 rooms, and it's 3 stories. So there's not a whole lot, you know, there's only like a couple rooms per part of the U. You would know that John Jameson's key says 301. The way it works out is that the front desk is on one side of the U, and it's like a small, it's not a kiosk, but it's like a small little room that's not connected to anything. And then 301's, you guys can scan and see that it's on the other side of the building. So basically you're on the opposite. To go, you could either go into this kiosk, or not kiosk, the front room, or you could go up to 301 if you wanted to. There's not anybody, in the middle of this U is a pool. There's not anybody out and about because it's still raining pretty hard.
Mm-hmm. Can we do like an alertness check or like a search or whatever to see like, is there anything like police tape? Does it seem like there's like bullet holes around his hotel room?
Yeah, actually, why don't you give me a search roll for everybody for some of that stuff?
8 on a 63.
And I'm going to ask you,
86.
Nice, perfect. I assume on an 87.
Yep, on a 44. It's a fail for me.
96.
Oh.
Oh no! Wow, we've all
I've
critically
been throwing
failed.
poor
This
tonight.
is really a lot of critical
Oh,
failures
did we all
here.
crit fail?
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
like, I
damn.
No,
passed
I didn't crit
this.
fail, but
Yeah, but in the episode now, this is our second crit failure, and this is the worst crit failure. It's always a search or like an alertness, and I'm like, I guess you like trip and hurt yourself.
Yeah. I fall into the pool.
And drown.
Yeah. My bag full of guns drags me to the bottom.
Are you guys going up to look at the actual hotel itself, or how are you doing the search? And then I'll tell you what your critical failure was.
I had just imagined, like, FP knows that something bad happened to this guy and he assumes it's nefarious. So I think I step out of the cab and I'm kind of just, like, scanning, like, the building as a whole and just kind of trying to, like, take in the scene and get a sense of, is there anything that seems off? You know, like, are there, like, windows next to his hotel room that are, like, busted out? Or is it, like, all the shades are shut for some weird reason or whatever? Just anything that seems not normal.
Okay. What about you two? How are you doing this search? Are you actually going up to the apartment, or are you doing kind of a similar, more ocular pat down?
I was just gonna go up to the room.
Okay. I think that's a reasonable search as well.
we talked about how he died, right? Like he was shot or stabbed or something.
Yep, he was shot.
Yeah. And so I think that, like, Fruman is just, like, looking around. If someone was shot here and bled out, we would still have, given the time frame, like, we would still have, like, police tape and, like, a bunch of other stuff.
For sure.
And so he has, like, absolutely no reservations. If there's no police tape or, like, anything, Fruman just goes immediately. Like, he has a key card and just, like...
Oh yeah, I think Fredrickson does the same thing. Like, I'm just going up to the room.
Sure. So I think we'll say...
Yeah. I think FP was, like, worried that those people that were looking for him are still here. And that's kind of what I was looking
Sure.
for, is like, are we going to go in the room and people bust in behind us?
So what I'll say is that just coming out, I guess maybe I should have given you this information before, but coming out, you don't see police tape. It doesn't look like an ongoing crime scene investigation or anything like that at all. So I hate what do we do with the 96 for the search? What's a good complication that could happen because of you searching?
The key card doesn't work or something, and we have to go to the front desk and request a new one.
I love. That's actually a pretty good one. Obs.
Hey guys, this is demagnetized or something. Like, this is definitely 301, but it's not
somehow
working.
got exposed to FP's cell phone. Wasn't that the old thing? Like, if a key card got exposed to its cell phone or something like that, it would
Nah, it's all the tot juice. It's got to be the tot juice.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna blame me.
No, you can blame me.
No, I'm not blaming anything. I just want to hypothesize an empiric explanation for what is going on.
I mean, magnets, like, how do they work? I don't know. So let's just go and ask the lady for another key.
Okay, fine, Donald.
I mean, I was more going for a Shaggy 2 dope, but that's okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, Trump sucks up everything around him, and he also does not understand magnets, which is no surprise to anybody. We see the three of you standing outside, repeatedly trying to swipe at this thing, and it keeps blinking its little red. Then you guys have to walk down those staircases. The staircases are the type that circle around, and you come down the front desk. There is actually a younger man there in his, like, early 20s. You open door, whoever goes in there, it rings, and he looks up from a book. Yeah.
Which book?
The Bible. Can I help you?
Yeah, our key card doesn't seem to be working.
Oh.
It was working the other day, but it's not now.
What room?
301.
301. Do you have any ID?
Yeah.
Oh. Good.
I hand him, I don't know, would I have a fake ID on me? Should I roll for that? Actually, you know what? No, I don't. I just hand him a $50 bill as my fake ID.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I love
nice.
that. Can you roll me a persuade with a +20?
Okay.
Sick.
I think that's just a pass anyway. Let's see here. They're in alphabetical order. Oh yeah, that's a 34 on a 63.
Nice. Okay. Holy shit. Is that $50? And then he takes it. Whatever, man.
No, that's my ID.
Oh.
I'd like a new key card, please.
Sure. He takes a key card out and is like, beep, 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 beep.
Sticks it into the thing and like codes
And
it to the
and
room
he's
or
like,
whatever.
Okay, well, if you ever need another one, I'm happy to provide you with it. And then he gives
Excellent.
you the key card.
What chapter are you reading there? What verse?
I can't read, actually. This is just a prop.
Austin 316.
You just look and he's got actually like a little porno like behind the Bible, and he just doesn't want anybody to know he's looking at porn.
He's like, sorry, I'm
Yeah.
gooning, actually.
Well, I'm glad that this counter is tall enough I can't see below your waistline.
Yeah, it's not good.
Thanks, Goon. Let's go.
Yeah, my name's Grant Oakley Oberon Nelson. How'd you know I was goon?
Lucky guess, man. Lucky guess. You look like a gooner, so.
Bye.
All right, let's roll.
And then you guys leave.
All right, we go up to the room.
Cool. Hit the little key card thing and it pops green and the door unlocks. So the first thing I'll tell you is, when I should have told you this, the search roll, but the hotel room itself looks to have all of its like curtains shut for its big window in the front. And you can actually see that there's like a metallic shiny covering to the window, like put on the inside up against it. And it looks like somebody put tin foil up on the window itself. When you open up the door, you see a hotel room in obvious disarray. There are ashtrays with hundreds of cigarette butts scattered throughout the room. There is a single queen bed with dirty sheets covered in food stains and 10 or so empty pizza and takeout boxes. The trash seems not to have been changed or taken out in days to weeks. It smells of stale cigarettes and moldy food. The curtains are drawn closed, and it looks like someone has bought thick blackout curtains and installed them in there, or at least replaced them. And then weirdly, there's tinfoil covering absolutely every surface of the room, especially around the doors and window.
Guys, this is lo-fi. This was John Jameson's room, and he drove up in a truck that didn't make any sound. The level of technology was so great, and tinfoil like on the windows and doors like this doesn't make sense.
Seems like he was like losing his shit a little bit for some reason. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe this.
Or maybe he knew that it would work because he knows stuff, but I don't know. This is out of my depth. I'll shut up and listen.
Nope, that was good, actually.
This seems like a... Oh, wait. I keep thinking you're a crime scene investigator or jizz on the walls. Nope. I was going to say I'll let you lead the investigation, but this is not an autopsy. This is... Okay. I'm going to keep my hands in my pockets for the most part, though.
So I'm going to describe some items in here, and then I think we're going to stop because there's a lot to do in this room.
Sure.
The walls are covered in cum. You guys see a briefcase on his desk, and it's open, and there's multiple folders in it. You see a lanyard with an ID badge, also in that briefcase. Pinned to a wall is what looks like an official-looking map, like a fully printed one that's probably 2 by 2 feet of Truth or Consequences itself. And there are multiple dots, green, yellow, and red. There's also 2 wallets sitting on the nightstand. One wallet looks like a normal kind of good condition wallet, and the other looks really weathered, dirt stained, and sun faded, and kind of like torn up. And then there is a bottle of prescription medication also on the nightstand. And spread out on the bed itself are a bunch of Polaroid photographs, along with all the kind of squalor and like stuff. And then there's like clothes strewn out that look like they haven't been washed. I mean, it really looks like it does look like somebody was supposed to be here long-term-ish, but because like he's got like a giant trunk of like clothes. What it reminds you of in some ways is somebody who maybe was getting a hotel room while they got their lay of the land and then just never left the hotel room. They've got stuff as if they were like gonna be here for an extended stay, so it doesn't really make sense that they're in the hotel room this long to accumulate all of this stuff.
Question.
Yes.
In the parking lot, do we see a futuristic
Great question.
truck or
No,
whatever?
Yeah.
you do not.
Okay, and then is there anything in this room that would give me any sort of insight that like that level of technology exists here? And I can roll something if you want.
So like computer science or something?
Why don't we hold on to that? Because that's going to be really wrapped up in investigating a lot of these items.
Okay.
And I don't think we have enough time for these items, if I'm being completely honest with you. There's a lot here.
Yeah.
And quite honestly, from my standpoint, this is a menu of things to investigate in this town, basically. And so it probably makes more sense to open up with maybe you giving me a search roll or like something like that, an intelligence or something like that, and then we can go through the items. And actually, you don't even need to give me a search roll. You will find the items because you guys are like sitting here. You know what I mean? You're going through stuff. So
Yeah, it's like a take 20 kind of
like
situation.
there's no rush currently on things. So
If we're gonna take 20 for the evening, should we like call Egbert or something to be like, hey, we need you to shut this down, like from like that level and wait for Noel?
it's up to you guys. If you want to wait for Noel, if you want to look through stuff, if you want to have Noel meet you there, if you want to call Eggert.
My thought, kind of similarly, was just to go to the front desk kid and be like, is this room, how long is room 301 paid through? And then be like, can we pay for it for another week? And then just, because I don't think anybody's really gonna.
Clandestine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just hang the do not disturb.
On there and then
No.
go offer to pay for the room for another week. Because for some reason, I think Fredrickson has kind of a lot, like he came into like a windfall of money with his
mom.
Yeah,
like,
his mom dying and like the
stuff.
farmhouse being sold. And
Okay. Yeah. Do all three of you go back down, or is it one at a time, or what are you doing?
well, I
'Cause-
think we're in the room, and I'm probably like, this is gonna take us a lot longer than 2 hours to go through, and I want to be there when Noel gets to the motel. So why don't we just make sure this room is like paid for through the week, throw the do not disturb sign on there, and just see if old taxi driver will drive us back. Does that make sense?
I mean,
like,
I know we already paid for hotel rooms at the Motel 6, but do we just get a room here?
well, all our shit's back there, so we got to go back there anyway.
I know, but
I would say maybe we keep a little bit of distance from this place just to make it a little bit less conspicuous.
yeah, I wondered about that. Yeah, I'm up with that plan. Or down with that plan.
Great.
I'm gonna secure this so that way nobody else can get in. And like Fruben out of his briefcase, like finds the window on like whatever side of the motel or whatever, but he puts super glue in the locks of like the doors and shit.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to
Nice.
go into the window
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
to get
Cool,
in there, but like he's gonna lock that down.
Okay, cool. That sounds good. And then there's like a do not disturb sign gets put on
Yeah.
it, so that nobody even none of the staff come in to see it. Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, and then I go down to the desk and I'm like, hey kid,
Yeah.
what's the nightly rate for a room here?
Probably like $40.
And I hand him $280. I'm like, here's a week.
Oh, nice. Okay,
For that room.
Cool. Sounds good.
And then we call taxi driver.
I'm back. How you guys doing? It's me, Oinst, your favorite taxi Mr. Driver. I mean,
Taxi driver.
I do 3 things now. I do your taxes, I drive you around, and I take your animals and do some stuff with them. I do
Fruben just
4
hops
things
in,
now, animal control.
passenger
I
seat,
think that's a crime.
bare ass.
Oh yeah, that's right. From
Drove the whole time.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, where you guys want to go? Back to your hotel, or you guys want to go to Pizza Hut or something? Burger King, maybe?
I think back to the hotel.
Okay.
I could do some chicken fries. I mean,
I wonder if because I don't think they have chicken fries yet, but maybe the people here will blend them up for us, like that guy in Hobbs did.
yeah.
Holy shit, you guys are doing some next level shit. Let's go to Burger King.
Hell yeah.
And you guys go to Burger King.
Have you seen
Drive-thru.
us before?
Hi. Welcome to Burger King, home of the Whopper. Can I take your order?
Did anybody that look like us?
Yeah, you guys look really familiar. No, I'm just joshing. I don't know you.
That's a relief.
Well, I know that
give
guy.
me a Whopper and I'll give you $20. Oh yeah, taxi driver.
Hey, it's me. I love me some Boyga King.
Yeah. What do you want, man? This one's on
I want
me.
that chicken
I
milkshake
gotcha.
you're talking about.
Okay. Hey, kid, can you take some chicken, blend it up, and fry it into sticks?
Oh, yeah, we can do
Put
that.
it in a milkshake. The
Well, it's
chicken
kind
milkshake.
Well, it sounds like a milkshake to me. Blended chicken?
Well, technically there was no milk involved, but if you want, milk chicken, we can do that.
I do love me some milk chicken. Isn't that right, Tyler? Yeah, he loves milk chicken. I'll just go ahead and make it.
No. Do chicken fries.
Oh, I can do that too.
Just do that. Why would you do
All
chicken
right.
milk?
4 chicken fries.
All right.
And a
sweet.
chicken
How
milk.
much do I owe you?
$40.
Has anybody else ordered this?
Not yet, but probably eventually.
I think it's gonna catch on.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, taxi driver, you've got to spread the word. This is the place. This kid, he'll take good care
No
of you.
problem at all.
All right, sweet. Here's your $40.
Thank you. Come again.
We probably will.
Great.
And then we go back to the hotel.
And scene.
Although, man, fucking tots and the nerd slushies. Little something
Nerd
for you, little
slushy
something
slap.
for
That
me.
was a thing.
Nerd slushy slap, but I'm a slushy man. Born and raised.
And I'm in love with tater tots, so
Yeah, tater tots are the superior fried potato
fuck yeah.
side.
Discord, fucking prove us wrong.
Somehow. Prove me wrong.
Yeah.
Hear that meme of that guy that has changed my view? Except it's,
Yeah.
prove me
Tater tots
wrong.
are the superior potato.
They like empirically, how are they going to prove you wrong?
Yeah,
I don't
you
give a shit.
cowards.
You cowards, prove me wrong. Tater tots rule.
From just
I
unbuttons
fucking
his
dare
like
you to
long
disagree.
black coat and it says "Tots for Life."
Yeah.
LYFE
I
on
stand
it.
with tots. Okay,
Fist
great.
raised, like
In the rain.
Does a Napoleon Dynamite. She's got tots
oh my
in like
God.
all the pockets on his coat.
Can I have some tots?
Here you go, buddy. And I just kind of like stick it in one of his pockets and just tap it down, and it gets tot juice all over it.
hell yeah.
It's tot juice.
grease.
This is soggy tot juice.
Grease.
Ew.
Tot juice is
Tot
Gross.
juice. Since we've been
Gross.
walking in the rain.
just stewing his tots.
Ew.
That's gross. I don't know why tot juice grosses me out more than almost anything else we've said on the podcast.
It's really gonna fuck with his like plan to go like all gambit and put those tots instead of cards.
Yeah, he's just throwing tot juice at people.
Yeah.
Great.